Hi guys, my name is Darragh O'Conaill. I'm a black belt in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu under Saulo and Shanji Ribeiro. We're here in Dublin, Ireland at my academy, East Coast Jiu Jitsu Academy. I'm going to go through some techniques with you on how to get into and sweep from the X guard, a position I like a lot. I use it a lot in competition and in training every day, and hopefully we can make some improvements on the position for you guys today here for Warrior Collective. Okay guys, so we're going to go through one more option here from the X guard position. When your opponent drops to his knee and we can't control any grips, we can't control his sleeve, one way that we can try to start to get on top. This option you'll see a lot in jiu-jitsu tournaments, you see it all the time, the technical stand-up variation, but hopefully we can do some details today that will help tighten it up and make sure the guy isn't able to run out of the position. Okay, so starting from the X guard, I already established my full position here with the hook on the hip, hook behind the knee, and the leg up on my shoulder, okay? Obviously, if Sam stays standing up, I'm looking to take his balance here, try to knock him over. If I can control the sleeve like we've been working, I can start to knock him back. But a lot of people know this, and they're gonna try to put their hands and their knee on the floor, okay? So his knee has gone down, out of the question to try to sweep him backwards. I want to try to grab Sam's sleeve here so that I could go for my rollback sweep or try to improve my position a little bit, but his hands are too far away, okay? So when his hands are far away like this, it means all his weight is over there. This makes this leg very light, okay? And it's gonna make it easier to stand up. But often, guys, I see this position go wrong so much in tournaments and in training where guys lie too much on their side and the leg starts to come over the head here. Or people get in a rush and they try to stand up and the person here can run their knee out and just scramble out of the position. So let's try to finish this sweep with all the details to make sure that can't happen, okay? So I have the full X guard again. Sam drops to his knee and his hands are too far away, okay? So I'm not able to grab onto his sleeve and his leg is really light here because his hands are so far away, okay? I'm gonna grab above his knee so that if Sam tries to run out of here, he's not going to be able to pull his knee. So when I'm holding right on his kneecap, if he tries to run, I have a good control, okay? My hip, guys, is facing straight up to the sky, okay? I don't want to be facing sideways here. It's much easier for this leg to slip out over the top and I'm going to lose everything. So the two main details here to focus on are keeping your hip facing straight up to the sky and holding right above the kneecap. If you like, you can even make a little hook grip here on the pants. But the most important is that we control above the knee. If you're too low, that knee is gonna slide out and he's gonna run away. Especially if the guy wrestles or he's good at scrambling, this is really, really common, okay? So I'm gonna hold above the knee, have my two X guard hooks here, and my hip is facing straight up, okay? I'm gonna sit up all the way to my hand, and make sure from here, when I pull my feet out to stand up, I don't let this knee keep dropping down, okay? I'm gonna pull this knee right on top of my shoulder. So if Sam tries to run, his knee is fully stuck behind my head here, makes it impossible for Sam to try to pull his knee the whole way out. Really common when people stand up here, they stay here, and Sam's knee's gonna go to the ground, and you're gonna end up running after the guy, especially if he's, like I said, a wrestler or a fast scrambler. It's gonna be really hard to stabilize, okay? So, when we stand up, we're keeping our grip on the knee, taking our hooks out, boom, pulling that leg right onto the shoulder, okay? From here, I'm just gonna knee tap him, but when I knee tap him, I'm making sure that I don't dive into the triangle, okay? In my early days of using this position, I've lost a couple times from getting too eager and diving straight forwards to try to finish the sweep, only to go straight into the triangle, okay? So to avoid that, we're pulling knee onto the shoulder, we're tapping the knee, but when I finish, try to keep your head up or just circle to the side straight away to avoid being in the triangle, okay? So the last thing I want is to dive in here, Sam locks it up, I just come to the side or I try to lift my head nice and high and keep good control of his legs, okay? So again, we have the full X guard, Sam kneels down and the hands are too far away, okay? Big effort to sit up, making sure I hold the knee, hand on the floor for balance, take my hooks away, okay? Most important detail is pulling the knee on top of the shoulder. From here, I'm gonna tap the knee, keep my head high, and make sure that I don't go into the triangle. Okay, one more time. Holding the knee, big effort to sit up, take the hooks away, knee onto the shoulder, tap his knee, and we can circle or just keep your head nice and high, chest up, and make sure you don't go into the submission. Let's do from the opposite angle. Thanks guys for watching this series on the X guard. I hope you guys liked it and can put it into your game. For more information on me or my academy, visit ecjja.com or facebook.com/ecjja. And for more tutorials, check out Warrior Collective.